fans and YouTubers. It's that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I do these videos for me and you, and they're a little therapeutic, you know. It's great when you got the momentum going through the week, you know, after a good win, especially the way we handled the Rams. But there's just little tidbits to come out, you know, like the injuries to the depth behind Sean Lee and Jalen Smith for the linebackers. Cowboys are working out 2 linebackers today. Malcolm Smith, who previously was with the Jaguars, but mainly was a Super Bowl MVP for the Seattle Seahawks. So he has that Chris Richard pedigree and background right there. If you're not noticing, there's a lot of defensive players coming from the Seahawks, or somebody that Chris Richard knows that they're trying to plug and play in here. If you had Earl Thomas, we'd have had a former Seattle player on all 3 levels of the defense. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because they have the attitude and pedigree to know what it takes to win and command the defense and take that leadership role that had been lacking in a lot of games this season. But, you know, I'm not mad if they know the scheme and could come in and contribute. That'd be great. I like that idea. Hopefully we can pick them up. If we don't, we don't. If we do, we do. For the first time in 10 years, apparently, one team, Cowboys, have 2 rushers on the same team that have over 70 plus yards after contact yardage. They both, Tony Pollard and Zeke, have 71 yards after contact in the same game for the first time in 10 years. So that's a stat that should make us happy if we can get those 2 running like we hope to get them running, you know. Everybody's still talking about coaches and Jerry Jones, and every show wants to do their thing. You can't have a quiet day with the Cowboys, apparently. You got, excuse me, Stephen A. Smith yesterday after the game, basically coming up with so many excuses, like he knew we would win because he wants us to lose this Sunday to his Philadelphia Eagles. That's bull. You know, I know he's a Philly homer, but he hates the Cowboys for any team to beat us. So it shouldn't even matter if it's the Eagles or not. He loves rubbing it in. And, you know, he just didn't want to be taken to task for trying to troll us and looking stupid in the end. He didn't do his radio show. So, whatever, Stephen A. You know, you can claim all you want. You wanted us to win just so we lose this week. But if we keep this momentum going and y'all lose again, we probably won't see you on First Take next Monday. Let's go ahead and say that. If you are, you're going to look embarrassed and you're not going to want to talk. Especially if they put Michael Irvin on it opposite you. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for Cowboys news today. We're going to probably find out more tomorrow when they have the first official injury reports come out. Sean Lee didn't look no worse for wear. It was almost scary seeing the bloody knee, but he pulled through. But nothing else coming out really major today. If there is, I'll get back to you. Thanks again for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and commenting down below. And we'll have a talk later on a Tuesday. Peace.